So as of today, Wizard101 decided to release I think the tea pack or whatever it's called. Yeah, the creepy tea party horde pack. Now I've kind of already covered this in a short, but it was just kind of like bare bones information, and I wanted to save it for whenever I do a pack opening. And then on top of that, we did have a way of already opening it if you've done the scroll of fortune. So whenever I did my scroll of fortune video, I think one of these rewards was a pack. I don't remember which one it was, to be honest. I think it was like on the first page, maybe. Yeah, so you were able to see this pack ahead of time than you already were. And some people are already looking forward to this pack just as a whole. And we'll briefly go over the pack stuff first before we go over what's in it, like what's important, I guess. But let's go over everything that's in it. And it's mainly just perms that people are like looking forward to. It's just usually how it is, right? They're 40% perms, no stats or anything like that. I know some people have been looking forward to these pets. I know some people have been using the night rabbits because of dark pact, but I'll be honest, nullity dragon exists, and these dark packs are going to be changed after the update. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to watch the previous videos where I talk about the dark pack chains and stuff like that. But there are people who really just look forward to these pets because they just look aesthetically cool, and that is completely valid. Now, when it comes to the gear, I know a lot of people are going to ask, what template is this? This is the Unreal template. So if you've done the Polaris raid, you get two types of templates that are dropped. Well, one is the dropped one and the other one is you convert it. So the one that's dropped is the Unreal template. So that template is being used in here in this pack. So it's literally just raid gear, one-to-one stat copy. Just like how we had the previous pack that came out not too long ago. Let's see if I remember what's the name of it. Yeah, the mortars pack. This mortars pack gear is actually good because the robes, I use them all the time in my PvE builds, but I use the raid variation just because I've done the raid. But you can just get that from packs now, so you don't even have to do the Polaris raid anymore. But with this one, same thing applies. So if you want the demonic template, you open the Marleybone mortars pack. If you want the Unreal template, you can open the Freaky Florimancer pack, or not the Freaky Florimancer pack, sorry. You can open the Creepy Tea Party Horde pack for the Unreal template. So it's just reused stat gear, just different cosmetics, of course. I do like the robes from this set, which I've talked about in my YouTube short. The robes look pretty cool. I like the chains on the back, but sucks that pack gear isn't dyeable because yeah, some of this gear would look insanely nice if it was dyeable. And when it comes to item cards, I think if I remember, there's nothing crazy about the item cards to my knowledge. I think, yeah, oh, the only thing I remember, now that I remember, the decks are good. The decks are good. They give you a regenerate, that's path B, and I know not everyone does Beast Moon or opens event spellment packs, and getting regenerate is kind of annoying, and especially if you want to use regenerate on another school, it's even more annoying. So I'd say if you are trying to collect a piece, I'd say the decks are good just because they all give a regenerate. And then after that, it's kind of just really up to you what you want. There's nothing else that's like stat wise that's like, oh my god, you need this. Everything else is kind of just a mesh of everything. Yeah, like every deck has a regenerate on here. And then the themes don't even give health because, like, yeah, it's literally just a one-to-one stat copy of the Unreal template from the Polaris raid. And then yeah, the amulets, they all just give like a golem of your school and a dispel. Actually, is it a golem of your school? No, it's not even a golem of your school. It's a golem of a different school. So like, for example, the ice amulet has storm dispel and the storm golem, but there hasn't been a reason, at least for me, to use those. So I haven't had a I guess a reason to even venture out and use those. And then there's certain item cards, like for example, like some of these give ice elementals, and like certain cards that people actually tend to use. I'm surprised this is even on this spiritual tribunal. Hopefully spiritual tribunal gets changed. But this hat that gives another copy of headless, that's kind of good to a certain extent, but the stats on it aren't the best because there's no crit rating. You're sacrificing crit and you get less damage and pierce, but I know someone's gonna make this work for sure. So certain pieces I'd say you can chase definitely if you care about item cards, but I think the decks to me are like the most important things out of everything, from like a I guess meta quote unquote standpoint, just because at least it's a regenerate, it's a path to be regenerate. So that's the only reason why I'm saying that, but everything else is just strictly cosmetic from this pack. So open a couple packs, see how it goes, see if we get anything. If we do, we do. We don't, we don't. The world's not going to end. but it's just a pack that I'm gonna open. I'm not gonna try to collect everything from this pack because I already have all the raid variations. If I would only chase this pack, I guess if I want the decks, because I think these are the only decks that give regenerates, which is like the only downside of re-releasing templates. Whenever they do that, you're probably like always thinking, okay, well, which template's better? But then if you're like an item card person, which I have been more and more recently, as I talked about in a YouTube short when it came to, where is it? I don't even know if I still have the pet on here. Did I, unless I moved it over. But there's like a certain pet that I use time to time. Oh, it's this pet right here. Like, for example, like this pet right here that has a bunch of item cards. That's kind of what I've been venturing into more and more recently. So just want to put that out there. We just have to see when it comes to other templates when they re-release them, and hopefully the item cards aren't drastically good, because it kind of just forces you to open packs, which I don't like. They should just keep the item cards a one-to-one copy from the raids, because yeah, if they release certain item cards that are actually better than the raid variations, it's kind of annoying. Let's start opening these packs. Oh, there is a crowns award. I totally forgot about that. So what did we get? We got the thing, which I don't care about. Dude, so much TC. Let me check this crown reward event. I'm not gonna make a separate video talking about the crown reward, but I can just go over it in this video, I guess, real quick. Cotton candy plant, energy elixir 9k, 3-hour fishing benefit, and oh, this could have been like XP or something. So these are just okay. So they just re-released the scroll of fortune stuff. Okay, yeah, I already have this, and yeah, trick or treat. I probably would want this, but it's kind of, oh, there's a character slot. Okay, well. Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna have to finish out this crown award event. I'm probably gonna wait to finish this probably till the last day in case they release more stuff. Just remember though, not everything is out in the crown shop for Halloween. We're still missing all the harrowing packs and everything. So if you are trying to finish that crown award event, I would wait till like the last day or something. Oh, we got one of the pets. There you go. We did get a deck. We are chasing the decks, so I will gladly take these. If you guys have made it this far into the video, just wanted to remind you guys that 75% of you guys that watch me on a daily basis are not subscribed. So do me a huge favor and subscribe. We're on that grind to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. All right, now let's get back into the rest of the video. We don't care about the stats on them. I mean, hey, they give a triangle socket. That's phenomenal, right? But it's mainly because it's the item card. That's the only reason I want them. But yeah, we did get one of the pets. Hey, there's that. At least I don't have to collect them off people anymore. I probably will start to get 420s of them. We got another deck. So we got 2 out of 7 decks. That's pretty good from like, what, 3-4 packs? So there's that. And we got another pet. This is like another pet that people have been wanting and like have been hatching for. I've been seeing people running around with it. No perm. Oh. Okay, what is up with this pack? I haven't had this good pack like in a long time. So, sure, we got a perm. Okay, we'll showcase that at the end. Let's go again. That's caught me so off guard. Okay, no decks. We so far we only have fire and life, I believe. So there's that. We don't really care about anything else, for me at least. Ring, how? Okay, the hats are cool, like the stitches, but like it's not for me. It's really not. I gotta stick with my Mushu theme. It's very subtle chances. I do like the wands. Aesthetically, I do like the wands, which we will go over. The wands aesthetically look pretty cool. But we got the storm hat. I think I had the storm robe, but I didn't have the storm hat, so I'll take that. Let's keep going. Another wand, as I was talking about wands. We do need more decks, though. We do need more decks. I will gladly take more decks, please. We got the life boots, same pet we already have, and then the bounce. I think, wait, so bounce got its own? So is bounce the only one that got its own? Okay. That's interesting to see. Let's keep going. I don't know how many packs I'm gonna do, but we'll just keep going. No stop when I feel like it. But so far we got a perm and 2 decks. Like, what more do I want? Another hat, and then another life wand, which we don't really care about, I'll be honest. Another hat. I thought that was a perm, can't lie. Fire deck, no. Okay, so that's another copy. I don't like to keep certain copies. Certain decks I keep 2 copies of, just because I hate having to switch sockets every time. But I don't think I'm gonna have 2 separate decks for these, if I'll be honest with you guys. So keep it going. Anything else? Nope, nothing crazy. I mean, if we'll get a perm again, that would be crazy, but I don't think we'll get another perm, let's be honest here. Halloween packs don't. Yo, I'll take the life bat DC. Another balance amulet. Yeah, like I don't know. My RNG with packs isn't the craziest. So the fact that I got a perm is wow. Got another robe. It's nothing crazy still. Damn, no decks, man. I'll probably go till I get to 5k. 5k will probably be my stopping point. Dude, I have 2 life decks, 2 fire decks. I need like the storm deck. Actually, what I use the numbers? No, I need the balance variation. I need the balance, death, and myth. Those are the ones I would want at least to have a path B regenerate on. It makes it easier for fusing. Oh, we got the balance one. Good. It's 3 out of the 7 decks. I will take that. Because you guys do have to remember, you can fuse this with Toilet. And Toilet fusion is used quite a lot in advanced combat. And there might be strats later on. Because now you can use djinns and stuff like that in regular casual PvE. And you'll eventually be able to enchant them. So I'm definitely going to be just putting a heal on somebody and enchanting the djinn and just killing bosses left, right, and center. So I'm probably going to need a lot of Toilet spell elements, and I'm going to get Toilet on all my characters. Unless they nerf Toilet fusion, I am going to be doing that like crazy. But keep it going. Anything crazy? No. I don't think any of these housing items are interactable either. Another wand. Oh, that's the storm one. I don't think I have the storm one, but hey, we'll take that. We're approaching the 5k mark slowly but surely. We've been getting I think this is the 3rd life hat at this point. They really want me to play on my life wizard. We got 2 mounts at the end. A perm. Okay. Okay. I hear it. I hear you guys. Okay, I will. This is okay. You guys let me know in the comments if you guys open this pack. How have your perm luck been this crazy? Because I haven't been getting perms this lucky in packs ever, genuinely. So the rates might be boosted. I'm just gonna assume they're boosted, but like there's no way we've gotten 2 perms in this small pack opening. Like this is a small pack opening. Let's see. Okay, we're not. Okay, what? what was that pack? Let's keep it going. Goat horns, I would never use those. A deck, not the balance deck. Come on, I need myth. I need like other schools. I already have life. I have fire, balance. Come on, give me like a storm deck or something. Oh, I see a deck. We got a nice one. Okay, good. We're moving up. We're moving up. Moving up. So that's still a good amount of copies. We have like a couple more packs left. Probably 3, 4 or something. I do see another deck, and it's a life one. Damn it, bro. Damn it. Damn it. Keep it going. Anything? Nope. Useless stuff right there. We about have. I'll do 2 more. I'll do 2 more after this one. Nope, nothing there. Second to last pack. See what we get. Okay. This sort of pack right here shouldn't exist in Wizard101. With the amount of templates, with the amount of gear pieces, with the amount of things that are in this pack, you should always be guaranteed 1 piece of gear. It could be any piece, you should always be guaranteed. This should not exist. And I will always preface this. And you guys can let me know as well in the comments, but this should not exist. 100% this should not. If you're spending $3.99 on a pack that has like a gazillion pieces of gear, you should always be guaranteed 1 piece of gear. And let's do 1 more. And that is it. I will take the path B vampires because I actually do need those. But that is it pack opening wise. We can quickly equip the gear, I guess, if we have any pieces to wear. So we have the storm one right there. Did we get the storm robe? No, I don't know where I put my storm robe, to be honest. Is this? Yeah, I still have my storm robe on me. Okay. Did I get the storm boots? That is a question we all ask. So I didn't get storm boots. But we do have these. This is what it would look like if we had the boots on with the set, because the life and storm ones are just identical, like look wise. I know we did get the storm wand though. Yeah, there's the storm wand right there. Yeah, the wands look pretty sick. I just like how there's like cards floating everywhere. You can definitely make some unique stitches with this, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. I definitely will be. I think the other ones are kind of. I didn't. Did I get the other ones? Yeah, right here. Like, that's the life one. What's the ice one look like? Yeah, the ice one. Look at that. See, like, yeah, these ones look pretty sick. We don't care about anything else, but we did get perms. So here's the, what is this? Yeah, the orange one. There's that. You can see what it looks like roaming wise. Okay. Oh, what? The jump animation on that. And then we did get the, what is this? This one I like. Yeah, this one's more unique compared to the other one. I don't really like the orange one personally. That's just me though. But this one, on the other hand, is way better. Way better. And then the decks, you guys saw, we got some copies. Like, look at how many life ones we got. Like, why? We got 3 life ones, 2 fire ones, 1 ice one, and 1 bounce one. Yeah. I mean, hopefully by the end of the month, I get enough copies, or not enough copies, at least get one of each deck. Just because who knows if we're going to get another deck that has Regenerate on it for like multiple schools, or even just a piece of gear. But this is really good. I'm going to preface this. This is just an Almond opinion. This is just an Almond opinion. I just like you can definitely learn Regenerate on all your characters. I'm not stopping you there. But me personally, I like having this. I can fuse this with Tauret. I can use Tauret fusion on any character without having to learn Regenerate. I just have to get Tauret, which is very doable. It is very doable. But that is the only reason I opened this pack, if I'm being honest. Everything else from here is just reuse that gear. I guess if you like the cosmetics, it is up to you. I did like the wands, I do like the robes, but I mean, hey, like, it's not dyeable at the end of the day. But the wands, I will definitely use in some sort of stitch. And the mounts, I mean, it's not for me. I mean, some people will like this, but I am more of a Mushu guy, as you guys once always will know. But that is it for me. Leave a like, subscribe, all type of stuff. Let me know if you guys opened the pack, and let me know how it went in the comments down below. If you guys got any pack luck, mount luck, whatnot. Because getting 2 perms within that small pack opening, I don't even know what I just said. It's kind of crazy. So, oh, there's the AFK animation. What the? That's kind of goofy. But yeah, anyways, that is it for me, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.